Next this morning on BBC Two Northern Ireland, Express Cooking with Tom Kerridge in Food and Drink. And there's plenty more inspiration, including a range of recipes from famous chefs on the BBC Food website. Just log on to bbc.co.uk/food.
Does science hold the key to losing weight? In a groundbreaking national experiment, some of the world's leading obesity scientists find out. What's the right diet for you? A Horizon special starts Monday the 12th of January on BBC Two.
Mary Berry shares her all-time favourite recipe for trifle, while Paul Hollywood creates the perfect custard tart. Another masterclass from the Great British Bake Off here on BBC Two Northern Ireland in half an hour after we tuck in with Tom.
Granville's got more than the shop till to worry about. Arkwright has a guard dog in Open All Hours next. And then Penelope Keith is still living the good life as Audrey fords Hamilton to the Manor Born is at 4:10. And then the very first episode of Heidi High is at 4:35.
So you have 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 6.5. 2 minutes. You're being hysterical. Okay, that's it. Finished.
It's the best thing I've ever seen.
The Blood, Sweat and Tears of the Great British Sewing Bee starts Thursday at 8 on BBC Two.
Getting to know the new Lord of the Manor, Audrey is in for a shock. To the Manor Born is in half an hour. First on BBC Two Northern Ireland, some good clean comedy. And when I say clean, I mean it.
The eyes have it!
I thought this way His Majesty could see who was with him and who against him.
He made her a binding promise.
The Cardinal fixed him then, and unfortunately the Cardinal is dead.
I thought perhaps you could help organise things this time.
I think she'll soften. Now she has her heart's desire.
When my son is born, they'll all be powerless.
Hilary Mantel's Wolf Hall continues tomorrow at 9 on BBC Two and BBC Two HD.
That's heart-thumping stuff.
Wonderful.
No electric blenders in the jungle.
Egyptian food is the oldest in the world.
Crocodile sausages. Oh my gosh.
6 cooks take 6 incredible journeys
The smell is phenomenal.
in search of authentic food. A Cook Abroad continues with Tony Singh's India, Monday at 9 on BBC Two and BBC Two HD.
Peggy wants to be a yellow coat and Jeffrey's discovered Ted's bingo fiddle. Heidi High follows in half an hour. But first on BBC Two Northern Ireland, another Ronnie Hazelhurst classic theme tune.
A brand new series explores Alaska. Earth's frozen kingdom as the landscape undergoes magical transformation tonight at 8. While next, Granville's in charge in Open All Hours. Then To the Manor Born follows in half an hour. And a beauty queen stirs things up in Maplins. That's at Heidi High in an hour on BBC Two Northern Ireland. Coming up, To the Manor Born here on BBC Two Northern Ireland, and Richard is under pressure to fulfil his Lord of the Manor role. But first, Granville is more than ready to take charge, for once, in Open All Hours.
From its birth to the present day.
Singing is one of the primal human emotions. He who sings prays twice.
This series explores how singing together, worshipping God, not only enriches our love of song, but remains at the heart of our faith.
Then Sings My Soul continues tonight at 10 on BBC Two. Home to some of the most extreme seasonal changes, it's summer in Alaska, Earth's frozen kingdom, here on BBC Two Northern Ireland in half an hour. First, boot sale treasure, in a change to some listings of Flog It, trade secrets.
Reginald D. Hunter travels home to show us just how deep the emotions and the music run.
In the South, not much happens. It gets hot in the summer, cold in the winter. That's about it. But in spite of this, it has produced some of the finest gospel, soul, rock, and hip-hop.
Reginald D. Hunter, Songs of the South, starts Saturday at 9 on BBC Two and BBC Two HD.
Alaska, Earth's Frozen Kingdom, continues Wednesday at 8 on BBC Two.
Hollywood superstar Will Smith takes to the track in Top Gear in an hour here on BBC Two Northern Ireland after our experts take an antiques road trip along the Scottish East Coast.
And up next tonight, another chance to catch up with this morning's Sunday Politics.
Well, it's the one you want on the Monopoly board, and we enter the hidden world of Mayfair in half an hour here on BBC Two Northern Ireland after a chance to catch up with this morning's Sunday Politics.